Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to The Walk. Today is Tuesday, April 25th, and today we are talking more about that victory and the fact that victory comes through our faith in Jesus Christ, through our faith in God, that all of that power that is needed in order for that victory to happen comes from God. So that brings us to Isaiah 41, starting in verse 8. And this is what it says. But you, Israel, my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, the offspring of Abraham, my friend. Now we're going to stop right here and we're going to think this through. First of all, we're his servant. We're his servant because he chose us. Now that's not necessarily that predestination theology. It's more that God knew we would choose him. And because of that, he cared for us and brought us all the experiences that we needed to come to that point where we put our faith and trust in him. He also calls us his offspring and his friend. Verse 9, you whom I took from the ends of the earth and called from its farthest corners, saying to you, you are my servant, I have chosen you and not cast you off. It's very important that we understand that God has not rejected us. We are a part of his family. And yeah, there's going to be times where you feel like God is really far away from you, but it's not because God moved. It's because we moved. It's because we aren't where we're supposed to be. Verse 10, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, help you, uphold you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So there's a lot here. First of all, there's nothing for us to fear because we know that God is on his throne. He is ruling the universe. He's the King of Kings. He's the Lord of Lords. So we don't need to give up. We don't need to feel dismayed because he is God. And what's he going to do as a result of our relationship with him? He's going to strengthen us. He's going to help us. He's going to uphold us with his righteous right hand. God is holding you in his very hand. He's got you covered, and we need to remember that. Verse 11, behold, all who are incensed against you shall be put to shame and confounded. Those who strive against you shall be as nothing and shall perish. So eventually, God is going to even it out. We don't need to worry about fighting that fight. We let God fight that fight. Verse 12, you shall seek those who contend with you, but you shall not find them. Those who war against you shall be as nothing at all. He's saying, I'm going to make them the very smallest part of the universe. They are going to be as if they're nothing. For I, the Lord your God, hold your right hand. It is I who say, fear not. I am the one who helps you. You've got the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, creator of the universe, there to help you. Jesus told us in, I want to say it's in John, that the Holy Spirit would be sent as a helper for us. We have that Holy Spirit when we put our faith and trust in Jesus Christ. We can count on the fact that God's got us. And because of that, we have this enormous peace. We have that peace that goes beyond understanding. We can have that joy. We can have all those fruits of the Spirit that talks about that Galatians, I think it's 2 or 5, talks about. We can have all of that at our fingertips, all because we put our faith and trust in Jesus Christ. All of this victory points back to the fact that we have put our faith and trust in Jesus Christ, and we're letting him be the Lord of our lives. As you go into your prayer closet today, give yourself that gut check. Are you letting him be the Lord of your life? Or are you trying to take things back from him and not lay it at his feet? Because when we lay it at his feet and we say, Lord, I need help with this, it all comes out better. It all comes out much better than if we had tried to handle it on our own. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and keep walking the walk.